So the Tanabata data download has dropped on JP. So we have the details for the Tanabata LR, which is Super Saiyan 4 LR int Goku. We also have the side banner unit, which looks to be Baby. And then we have EZA physical Beerus. The Tanabata starts on the 30th of June. Looks like there's no free-to-play unit, unfortunately. Kind of a mid-celebration of it. No, I'm kidding. And it will just be the Goku and the Baby releasing on the 30th of June, while Beerus releases on the 4th of July. Perfect unit to release for America Day. So let's run through the details here. He's a GT Heroes or full power leader for 3 key 170% stat boost with pure Saiyans or hybrid Saiyans for the extra 30%. That's very good. Pretty much every GT hero at that point is being under 200% leader. And full power has some Dragon Ball Z units as well as Broly's for the 200%. He gets 3 key and a 150% attack and defense up at the start of the turn. I believe every orb obtained, you get an extra key. So key issues shouldn't be an issue, hopefully. Attack is further increased by 70% when a super attack is activated. And it has a high chance of performing a critical hit. If you are attacked or you dodge during that turn, attack plus 70% up. And I believe it's also its defense plus 70% up for 3 turns. So that's good. Reduces damage by 20% up. Just flat out. And when you're in the first place, defense further 70% up and reduces damage by 20% up. Let's go. He's first slot, baby. And then 12 key is raise defense for 1 turn. Colossal damage to the enemy and greatly lowers the attack. And then the 18 keys are 4-turn defense raise, which is good. And it's mega colossal damage to the enemy. So here is his 12 key super attack with fighting an invisible enemy. That's where his card art's supposed to be. And oh my god, that slow turnaround. Gee, okay. And the 18 key right here. And I believe this is the Kamehameha. Oh, that must hurt, dude. That lip punch looked epic. I wish I had sounds for this. Oh, that's a clean shot. What's the... Oh, okay. Nice. They just get obliterated. Now, you think that's it, but he has a transformation, which is including Oob here. If you are attacked more than 5 times during the battle, it can be activated 1 time only. Let's look at the transformation. We've got the Hybrid Saiyans. That's why he's a Hybrid Saiyans bonus character. Sad is not an Oob 200% leader. And then, yeah. Ooh, looking kind of epic there. Yeah, that's a good shot. So this is a standby skill. You can tell because you cannot attack until the finish is activated. Own defense by 300% up. And then for 1 turn, each acquired key orb reduces damage received by 10%. Guards all attacks. And guards all attacks with 1 or more acquired key orb, I believe. Or int orb. One of the 2. During the first 2 turns, it's actually 3 key and 70% defense for all allies. The translation's a bit wrong here. And then he's able to change randomly an orb color other than int type to int type. And he's able to nullify melee super attacks as well. Let's look at that animation. Not bad, not bad. Oob getting some respect here. So this is the finishing skill effects here. Can be activated. This is the 29 count or less. When you exit standby mode, 30% HP restored. And you get 3 turns, 3 extra key. Let's look at this animation here. So it's not an attacking move. It's just utility-wise. And then the Ultra can be triggered when you have the count of 30 or higher. Evolve into Super Full Power Saiyan 4 Son Goku. What? Pan comes along? What is happening with this card? What is the heck? Oh, this one's the one that does damage. No. What is happening? I found it. I found it. This is the full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Jesus, this was hard to find. Alright, so he recovers 77% HP once, guards all attacks for 1 turn after appearing, always triggers a critical hit for 3 turns, and key +7, attack and defense plus 200%, and int type orbs, key +2, +1 when key is obtained by obtaining attribute key spheres other than int orbs. Attack plus 150% when performing a super attack, and when performing a super attack, high chance of performing a critical hit, and boost attack by 59% when key is 24. Always trigger a critical hit and increases defense by 77% for 5 turns when attacked or evaded, and reduces damage received by 25%. And then you get a further defense by 77% and reduces damage by 25% if you're on the first attacker here. So that's actually really good. Of course, he has 50% damage reduction here. Extra defense by 77%, increased by 77%, start of turn defense by 200%. It looks to be really good. His 12 key raises attack and defense for 1 turn, greatly lowers attack. And then his 18 key here raises defense for 4 turns like usual, but he greatly raises attack for 1 turn. Causes mega colossal damage to the enemy. Wow, what a handful of details for this guy. Let's see if his 12 key has changed here. Oh, yo, I love that angle. Hey, yo, he looks so good. Jesus. Dude, that's a long 12 key. Nice. Dude, I love that shot too. And then the 18 key. I believe this is his Kamehameha. Because in the promo video it was red. Oh, he's charging. He's charging. Oh, maybe it's not. Oh, it is. Yes. Ooh, that's clean. Ooh, I love that. Is there finishing? No, it looks like the KO is going to be just him in the right at the end of that Kamehameha. So we got Baby here, who is the side unit, Revenge and Inhuman Deeds leader for 130% leader, 3 key. He gets 3 key and 150% attack and defense, 100% extra attack and defense up when super attacking. When versing Pure Saiyans or Hybrid Saiyans, defense is increased by 100%, and attack will always hit the enemy, and crit will always be activated if you have stunned the enemy, I believe. When there are enemies in the Pure Saiyans category, 3 key and 180%. And when they are Hybrid Saiyans category, 3 key and 180% attack up. I guess that's not really as useful, not too great. Just a big stat guy if you're versing Hybrid Saiyans or Pure Saiyans, or both actually. Raises attack and defense for 1 turn. Supreme damage to the enemy. Let's see his animation here. It should be pretty chill. That's not bad, actually. That's actually not too bad. I don't mind that at all. Now, it is only Super Baby 1, so maybe a Super Baby 2 LR or something like that, please. Or maybe Grade 8 Super Baby EZAs soon. And just quickly, this is a physical Beerus EZA here, because we already know his leader skill becomes 170%. It raises attack infinitely, greatly lowers attack and defense. Attack plus 50%, defense plus 200% at the start of the turn. An additional attack plus 150% when performing a super. Reduces damage received by 40% when 3 or more key spheres are obtained. Further reduces damage by 30% until attacking when 7 or more key spheres are obtained. That's amazing. 70% damage reduction until he attacks. Attack and defense 150% for the entire turn when attacked. And then he's got his Realm of Gods restriction. When there's a Realm of God category enemy, you change orbs, as well as the effective against all types, which is all good. So that's actually a really good upgrade. I really like that. And it should be pretty easy to get orbs with him. There's a lot of orb changes for him. So we are all good there. The only thing left in the data download is the support memory, which is easy aim to level 5. So originally it was all enemies attack defense minus 5% for 2 turns from the start of the battle, plus additional attack defense plus minus 5% for all enemies if there is a Goku's family category enemy. Now at level 5 for 3 turns at the start of the turn, reduces attack and defense of all enemies by 15%. And if there's now a Goku's family or GT Hero category enemy, reduces attack and defense of all enemies by 10% down even further. So If you know you're versing these two categories, 25% attack and defense down on Super Battle or the SBR is actually insanely good. That's going to be it for the data download, rough translations. I'll get some videos out with the Goku and stuff, so make sure you subscribe if you haven't done so already. Shouts to my tier 2 members here. If you want to become a member yourself, link in the description or click on the join button.